So West Asia remains on high alert for further escalation in a year of war as Israel battles Iran-backed groups Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. Israel's military said it continues to operate in southern Lebanon to dismantle Hezbollah infrastructure. For this, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu urged the UN Secretary General to remove UNIFIL forces from combat areas in Lebanon. A report. As the conflict between Hezbollah and Israel continues, Israeli military on Sunday ordered residents of 21 more Lebanese villages to evacuate to areas north of the Avali River, which flows through southern Lebanon. On Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister urged the UN Secretary General to remove United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, UNIFIL forces from combat areas there.
Mr. Secretary General, get the UNIFIL forces out of harm's way. It should be done right now, immediately.
We are not fighting the Lebanese people. We are fighting the Iranian terror branch Hezbollah, which took over Lebanon. I want to address the UN Secretary General directly from here. It is time that you take UNIFIL out of Hezbollah strongholds and out of the combat area. The IDF repeatedly asked for that and was refused repeatedly with the aim of providing Hezbollah terrorists with a human protecting shield. Your refusal to evacuate UNIFIL soldiers makes them hostages in the hands of Hezbollah. It endangers them as well as our soldiers.
His statement came after 34 countries contributing troops to UNIFIL in a joint statement on Saturday called on all to respect the UNIFIL's mission and ensure the safety of its personnel. India too backed the statement, saying safety and security of peacekeepers were of paramount importance. India's permanent mission to the UN in New York said on social media platform X, as a major troop contributing country, India aligns itself fully with the joint statement issued by the 34 UNIFIL troop contributing countries. Safety and security of peacekeepers are of paramount importance and must be ensured in accordance with the extant UNSC resolutions. Israel's army also published on Sunday videos showing what it said was a Hezbollah militant entrenched in a tunnel in southern Lebanon. While Hezbollah rocket barrages triggered sirens across northern Israel overnight and early Sunday morning. In Haifa, sirens and explosions blared across the bay. On the other hand, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi held a joint news conference with Iraqi Foreign Minister Fuad Hussein in Baghdad.
The continuation and expansion of the war towards the Islamic Republic of Iran and the use of Iraqi airspace as a corridor is unacceptable and absolutely rejected.
Further, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said that there would be no red lines for the country in defending its people and interests. In Gaza, Israeli military was seen pressing operations in Jabalia, where soldiers were dismantling Hamas strongholds. Meanwhile, in Tel Aviv, families of Israeli hostages held by Hamas since October 7th gathered on Saturday night after Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar, drew to a close.
It's important every day. We are standing here every day and we don't miss a single day, even if it's Yom Kippur. The hostages are still there. There's no break for them. It's not like it's holiday, so the conditions are different.
Amid all this, aids continue to pour in Lebanon. On Sunday, a Saudi plane carrying food and medical aid bound for Lebanon departed from Riyadh. Video released by King Salman Relief and Humanitarian Center showed supplies being loaded onto a plane in Riyadh. Bureau Report, DD India.